This
Last class we done
conference
the
will
final,
now be recorded.
last class we done the final block, right? So today we'll go for the throws keyword, guys. Basically, how many ways you can handle exception there are? Guys, how many ways to handle exception? There are two ways to handle exception, right? There are two ways to handle the exceptions, guys. For the two ways, one is
Try
using
catch.
using try catch. Yes, try catch means what happened here? In a try block, you write exceptional code. Catch block, you can write the code logic. That logic executed when you exception dies the try, right? So it's a normal termination. The second one is what the process guys using which keyword here? Yes,
Those.
using which keyword? Throws keyword, right? Exactly. Yes, this exam now in today class we'll go for the throws keyword basically. Throws keyword, right? There are two ways to handle exception, guys. One is a try catch blocks. One is a using what? Throws keyword, right? Guys, one is
Yes.
using which keyword here? Throws keyword, right? Exactly. Okay, see here one point here. The simple code you can understand. I need some information about the Rani. Guys, I need some information about the Rani. Rani, what's your college name?
Keshav Memorial Institute of Technology.
What memory?
Keshav Memorial Institute of Technology. KMIT.
Keshav memory. Okay, KMIT. Yeah. So, okay. Rani is pursuing BTech final year at Sonson College. I need some information about the Rani, guys. Rani marks and attendance details. I need some information about the Rani. Then I went to the college. In the college administrative block, in administrative block, as in there is no reception. So directly I can call the office boy. Hey, office boy, I'm from Sonson place. I need some information about the Rani. Guys, in the main myself is a main method. I'm calling which method, guys? Here, office boy method. But office boy don't know information about the Rani, right? Yes, sir. No. Abis Bhai knows information about the Rani or not? Definitely, Abis Bhai don't know information about the Rani. Then Abis Bhai, what he will do? He will delegate the responsibilities to whom? Principal, right? Hey, principal, so and so person is coming from so and so place. He need information about some Rani. But principal also don't know information about the Rani, guys. Principal don't know information about the Rani. Then principal, what he will do? Guys, principal, what he will do? He will
Will
call the
refer to.
corresponding HOD, right? Head of the department, right? Exactly. But definitely head of the department knows information about all the class students, right? So these guys are 60 members, 120 members. Fine, because HOD knows information about the corresponding student, guys. Then HOD is calling which method, guys, here? Student details method.
Student.
Okay. So then student details are executing, guys. The student details method executing, but in the college, what Rani is doing? Rani is simply sleeping, right? Rani is sleeping. Don't disturb, sir. That's it. Yes, I'm calling office boy. Office boy is calling principal. Principal is calling HOD. HOD is calling the student. The student is sleeping. To represent the sleeping, guys, I'm calling the method is like thread dot sleep method because thread dot sleep method throwing which exception, guys? Here, thread dot sleep method throws interrupt exception, right? Yes,
Yes.
this is the who is going to stop the application. Developer is
Developer.
going to stop. Yeah, developer is going to stop the application means at runtime maybe a chance of other threads are interrupted. If other threads are interrupted, we got to check exception, interrupt exception, right? To overcome that problem, guys, interrupt exception problem. Yeah, to overcome that interrupt exception problem, guys. Uh, Basically interrupt exception check type uncheck type. Guys, interrupt exception check type uncheck type. Thread dot sleep method means developer mistake means definitely it is a checked exception. Then
Yes.
compile is going to give the information about the checked exception, right? Guys,
Yes.
definitely compile is giving information about the checked exception or not. Exactly. Guys, we can compile this code. When I compile application, initially we got the error like line number how much now? Guys, line number how much you got the issue? Line number 4. Which method is issue, guys? Thread dot sleep method.
Redoes.
Yeah, which exception raised? Interrupt exception. Now compile is giving information, right? Guys, it's not raising exception. Compile is not raising exception. Compiler just giving information to the developer. Hey, developer, you are trying to use the sleep method. Please handle it. At runtime, if any other dates are interrupted, there is no problem, right? Exactly, guys. That's what. In the line number 4, we got the exception, guys. General line number 4, we got the issue means here we have to handle exception, right? Guys, here we have to handle exception means take this code inside the try block. Take this code inside the try block. Take the corresponding catch block, right? Guys, threaded dot sleep method throws interrupt exception. So we have to handle it using catch block, try catch block. E dot the method is called what? Print stack trace method. Print stack trace method I'm using, right? Exactly. Guys, this case definitely code is compiled because we handled exception using try catch. We handled exception using try catch. Then code is compiled fine. Java class is called which class, guys? Here test class. Rani is sleeping, 3 seconds gap. After 3 seconds, don't disturb sir. So in the 3 seconds, if any other threads are interrupted, print stack trace is printed. If other threads are not interrupted, no problem. Okay, good. This is a interrupt exception, guys. Otherwise, you can take one more file input stream class, guys. File input stream class throws which exception? File input stream class. Guys, you may ask the question like, sir, thread is not interrupted. Give me case of interruption. I will give the case of interruption at the time of multi-threading, guys. But here, if you want to see the exception, take like file input stream class. File input stream, new file input stream of, I want to read the data from which file, guys, here? abc.txt file. To read the data from abc.txt file, simply can import, which package you want to import, guys? java.io.star. And file input stream class is trying to read the data from abc.txt file, guys. If the file is not available, you will get exception like which exception? File not found exception. Yeah, file not found exception, right? File not found exception, guys. Definitely file not found exception also which exception? Checker type and unchecker type. Is a developer is trying to read the file, right? Guys, developer is trying to read the file. Here also we got the exception like which exception, guys? Checked exception only. Here also if we got the checked exception, then what happened, guys? Here java c test.java, then code is compiled fine. But here definitely file is not available, right? If the file is not available means then what happened, guys? Guys, interrupt exception, file not found exception, these are checked exception. That's what compiled is giving information. With the compiled information, I'm writing the try catch blocks, right? Guys, with that compiled information, I written the try catch block, right? Exactly. See, guys, Rani is sleeping is there. After that, we got which exception, guys? File not found exception. Guys, we got the complete stack trace or not. This is the complete stack trace, guys. See, student details method, we got the exception. Called by HOD, called by principal, called by office boy, called by main method. Do not disturb, sir. Guys, are you clear about the interrupt exception and file not found exception, right? This is the print stack trace is printing, right? Exactly. Guys, basically, this example where the exception raised, the exception raised in which method? Why exception raised in which method? The exception raised in the student details method. But the student is which mode? Sleeping mode. Generally, assume like is that sleeping boy is interested to handle exception or not interested? Guys, is that sleeping person is interested or not interested to handle exception? Guys, generally assume like the sleeping person, the Rani is not interested to handle exception. So Rani is not interested to handle exception, guys. But in Rani method, student details method, we got the exception, right? Guys, Rani is not interested to handle exception, but inside the student details, we got the exception, right? Inside the student details method, we got the exception. In this case, guys, in this case, in this case, if Rani is not interested to handle exception, guys, delegate the responsibilities of exception handling to caller method. Who calling student, guys? I think HOD is calling the student, right? Then I want to delegate these responsibilities of exception handling to which method, guys? Caller method, right? Exactly. Guys, to delegate the responsibilities of exception handling, guys, you understood the file not put exception and you understood that interrupt exception. Let me keep this as a thread sleep method only. It's fine. That's very clear now. Good. Student is not interested to handle exception, guys. If the student is not interested to handle exception, delegate the responsibilities of the exception handling to caller method. You guys delegate the responsibilities of exception handling to which method? Caller method. How can we delegate these responsibilities of exception handling to caller method? Yes, to delegate the responsibilities of exception handling to caller method, we have to switch keyword, throws keyword, guys. Throws which exception, guys, here? Throws interrupted exception, right? Exactly. Because thread.sleep method is throwing which exception, guys? Interrupt exception or not? Guys, are you clear now? Actually, exception lies in the student method. Generally, if the student is interested, he can write the try catch block. Here itself is exception is handled. Exception is handled. What about throws keyword? If the student is not interested to handle the exception, guys, she is not interested to handle the exception. If she is not interested to handle exception, delegate the responsibilities of exception handling to. Can you guys delegate the responsibilities of exception handling to which method? Caller method.
Student.
To delegate the responsibilities of exception handling to caller method, then we are using which keyword, guys? Here, throws keyword. Guys, basically, throws keyword is for the delegation purpose. Guys, throws keyword is for which purpose? Delegation purpose, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, this case, tell me. Previously, we got the except we compiled is showing information like fourth line, right? This line is throwing interrupt exception. But now this method is throwing the exception to which method? Guys, now this method is throwing the exception to which method? HOD, right? Now, when I compile this code, then compile is showing information at line number how much, Guys, compile is showing in line number how much now? 8, right? Java C tested.java. Then you can compile this code. Compilation error line number is how much here? 8, right? See that message, guys, here? Yeah. Which is there in the student details method, right? Exactly. Their method calling, right? Yeah. Guys, basically exception is in the statement 4. But he delegated to HOD. Now we got issue at line number 8, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, I hope you got the clarity between the try catch and throws, right? Guys, try catch is used to try catch is used to
Handle the
handle
handle the
exception. What about throws keyword, guys? Throws keyword for the handling purpose or delegating responsibilities.
delegating the responsibility.
Yeah, delegating responsibility to what? Caller method, right? Guys, delegating responsibilities to which method here? Caller method, right? Exactly. Guys, now who is responsible to handle the exception? HOD is responsible, right? Guys, HOD is also interested, you can take this code inside the try catch blocks. If he is not interested, simply you can use which keyword, guys, again? Again, you can go for throws keyword, right? Exactly. Guys, HOD is also not interested, then he delegate responsibilities to principal. Then who is responsible to handle, guys, now?
Principal.
Guys, now who is responsible to handle? Principal is responsible. When I compile application, compilation error line number how much?
11.
Line number how much? Yes, when I compile application, compilation error line number how much? Line number
11.
11, right? Exactly. This is my 11th line, I guess. Exactly. Then you can compile this code. Definitely code is compiled fine. Yeah, code is compiled, not compiled. Line number how much it is showing issue, guys? 11, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, actually the exception is in the student details. Is delegated to the HOD, delegated to the principal. That's what you got the line 11, right? It's in the college who is responsible person to handle exceptions and everything. Principal is responsible person, right? That's what take this code inside the try block, guys. Take this code inside which block here? Try block. And take the corresponding catch block. Which exception, guys, here? Interrupt exception, right? Guys, which exception here? Interrupt exception. I can write. So to print the complete stack information, I dot what? Print 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 stack trace method, right? That's all, guys. Guys, that is the information, right? Then code is compiled fine. Code is compiled fine. Yeah, definitely code is compiled fine. Java class is called class here, test class, right? So Rani is sleeping, 3 seconds gap. Don't disturb, sir. If any 3 seconds gap, if any other threads are interrupted, just like previously file is not available, right? We got the file not found exception, right? Like that, if any other threads are interrupted, you'll get interrupt exception, right? Guys, is that example one is clear now? Guys, initially where the exception raised? Exception raised in the student details, but he handled, he delegated.
Delegate.
Why he handled it, delegated to what? HOD. HOD is delegated to?
Principal.
Yes, HOD is delegated to. Hmm?
Principal.
Principal is handled exception, right? Principal is definitely handled the exception, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, throws keyword got the clarity, right? It's for delegation purpose, guys. And even throws keyword, it can delegate responsibilities to only caller person. So directly student to principal is possible, not possible, guys. Throws keyword is used to delegate the responsibilities to only caller person, guys. Guys, the statement is clear. The method can be throws delegated to the delegate this exception handling responsibilities to only which method, guys? Caller method, right? Exactly, guys. That is the case one. Guys, case one is clear.
Yes.
Guys, case one is clear. Then I can go for the case two. Guys, case two. Case two, see here. Uh, Actually, exceptionized student detail. Guys, this is a checked exceptionized. Checked exceptionized means we have to handle, but we are not handled. We are delegating responsibilities to HOD. HOD is also not interested. Delegate to principal. Principal is also not interested. Delegate to office boy. Office boy is also not interested. Delegate to main method. Main is also not interested. Delegated to the Caller method. Who
JVM.
called main method, guys? Exactly. Yeah, it is delegated to the JVM, right? Exactly. Guys, whenever the main method is using the throws keyword means main is giving the responsibilities to JVM. If anything is goes wrong, who will take care now? JVM just printing the default information, right? Guys, just JVM is displaying what? Default information or not? Sorry, clear now? Yeah, this is all throws. First example, principal is handled, guys. Second example, all are using throws keyword. All are using throws keyword means main is using throws keyword. Main is using throws keyword means main is delegating responsibilities to, guys. Main is delegating responsibilities to
JVM.
JVM, right? Exactly. Main is delegating the responsibilities to JVM. Then JVM can handle if anything is goes wrong, right? Guys, this example, who is responsible person to handle? Is any method is handled or JVM? JVM, right? That's example two, guys. Guys, two examples are clear. First example, what we are doing, man. First example we done like, guys. First example, uh, student is using throws keyword. Then control goes to HOD. HOD is using throws keyword. Principal is handled. Principal is handled, right? Exactly. What are case two, guys? Now case two, all are using throws keyword. Yes, all are using throws keyword means all are using throws keyword. Then who is responsible? If main is
JVM.
using throws keyword means main is delegating the responsibilities to JVM. If anything is goes wrong, who will take care, guys? Guys, who will take
JVM.
care? JVM will take care, right? Exactly. JVM will take care, right? Exactly. Next one is what? One method can throws multiple exception. Very good. See, guys, simply this example once. In this example, guys, I in the main method I'm calling M1. M1 is calling M2. M2 I written the file input stream class. File input stream class throws which exception, guys? File input stream class throws what? File not found
File
exception,
not
right?
found.
And thread dot sleep method throws which exception?
Interrupted.
Thread dot sleep method throws which exception? Interrupt exception, right? Exactly. Thread dot sleep method throws interrupt exception, guys. Now my M2 method contains how many exceptions? Two exceptions. If my M2 contains two exceptions, in the catch block I'm handling the two exceptions. Sorry, here I'm handling and not handling, guys. I'm not handling. I'm using throws keyword. The M2 can method throw, they can throws one exception or multiple exceptions. Guys, the method can throws one exception or multiple exceptions. The method can throws what? Guys, the method can throws one exception or multiple exceptions. The method can throws the multiple exceptions, right? Exactly. Guys, the method can throws multiple exception basically. Is that clear now? This method can throws what? Multiple exceptions, right? Exactly. Now, who is responsible to handle exception? M1, right? In M1 method, I taken the try catch block. Using catch block, I handled two exceptions, right? Guys, this example conclusion is what? The method can throws one exception or multiple exceptions. Simple
Multiple
code is what? The method can throws what? Multiple exceptions, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, I think in this example also, abc.txt file is not available. If abc.txt file is not available, we got to check exception, guys. Guys, abc.txt file is not available. Then we got file not found exception, right? We got the file not found exception, which is like abc.txt file, right? Exactly, guys. File not found exception you got, which is like abc.txt file, right? Yeah, that is information, guys. Guys, are it clear now? Hmm? Yeah, that is information, guys. Yeah, that is information. File not found exception, guys. System cannot find past specify, right? Guys, finally the conclusion is what? The method can throws one exception or multiple exceptions.
Multiple exceptions.
Yeah, the method can throws multiple exceptions, right? Exactly. That's a case three, guys. Case four, instead of throwing multiple exception, can I use root class simply?
Exception.
Guys, yes or no? Can I use root class, right? This is also valid flags, guys. No problem. Definitely here also code is compiled fine. There's multiple possibilities. That's it. Only first example, second example important. First example, student is delegated to the student is delegated to the HOD, HOD delegated to the principal, principal is handled. First example is important. Second example, all are using throws keywords. All are using throws keywords means who is responsible? JVM responsible. First two cases are important. Third case is what? Simple case like method can throws multiple exception. Fourth case also very simple case. Instead of throwing the multiple exceptions, I can use throws exception class also, right? Guys,
Yes.
instead of throwing multiple exceptions, can I use? Instead of throwing multiple exceptions, can I use? Can I use which class, guys?
Exception class.
Instead of throwing multiple exceptions, can I use exception class, right? Exactly. That's a case 4, guys. Case 4, right? So here also you got the file not found exception properly. It's fine, guys. File not found exception, right? Good. And next case, see guys, last case, fifth case here. When you come into the fifth case now, guys, now my M2 method is throwing how many exceptions? Guys, my M2 method is throwing how many exceptions?
2 exceptions.
My M2 method is throwing 2 exceptions. To which method? Guys, my M2 method is throwing the 2 exceptions to which method? To M1 method, right? Guys, it is throwing the exceptions to M1 method or not? It is throwing the exception to M1 method means, if it is throwing exception to M1 method means, M1 is responsible to handle the 2 exception, right? Exactly. Guys, don't think like if method is throwing the 4-5 exceptions means one method itself is handled all exceptions. If you want, you can handle all the exceptions. Here, method is throwing the 2 exceptions. Here, he handled 2 exceptions. But here, my requirement is M1 method. I'm not interested to handle 2 exceptions. I'm interested to handle only file not found exception. Guys, here I'm interested to handle only which exception here. I'm interested to handle only file not found exception. Guys, this statement is clear. I'm interested to handle only which exception? File not found exception. Then simply can I use throws keyword, right? Throws of which exception, guys? But guys, throws of which exception? Exactly. Guys, now M1 method is handled file not found exception using try catch block, and he delegated interrupt exception, right? Exactly, guys. See, guys, I have my kid. Just like in my kid, guys, in the school, he done the 2 mistakes, big mistakes he done. Then immediately my kid is doing the mistake means the corresponding principal is called me, is asking, he's saying like your kid is done 2 mistakes. Anyhow, I solved 1 mistake, guys. My kid is doing the 2 mistakes means what? I rectified 1 mistake. But second mistake is very big issue. Then I'm unable to handle. Then who is responsible, guys? My caller is responsible. Who is my caller? My father, right? Because my father called myself, I'm calling my kid. In that case, my kid, we got the 2 exceptions. I can handle 1 exception, I can delegate 1 exception. The next exception you can handle by my father, right? It means here who called M1 method main, right? Guys, now who is responsible to handle the interrupt exception? Guys, now who is responsible to handle the
Main.
interrupt exception? Main, right? Exactly. Then can I take this code here? I can handle, right? Take this code inside
Yes.
which block here? Try block, and take the corresponding which block here? Catch block, right? Exactly. Catch of which exception, guys, here? Interrupt exception, right? Guys, catch of which exception here? Interrupt exception here. I simply can write the I dot what? Print stack trace, right? Guys, I hope you got the clarity now. If method is throwing the multiple exceptions, don't think like one caller method itself can handle everything. Here, caller method is handled 1 exception and he can delegate another exception also. Okay, this is also a bit important case because if the caller method is throwing the 3-4 exceptions, I can handle 1 or 2 exceptions. I can delegate the sum of the exception to the next level. Guys, any questions, please? This is about the 5th case, guys. This code is also definitely compiled fine. This code is compiled fine, so code is executed fine. Code executed fine. We got the file not found exception issue. It's fine, no problem. Anyway, we got the output, right? File not found exception issue, right? That's fine, guys.
Ratan,
Because
sir,
the file is not.
sorry, I joined in between, sir. I forgot to the class. Sir, the method who is throwing the exception, if we call that method, then it is mandatory to making that caller method, into the try catch block or using throws keyword.
So that depends on your requirement, either whether you're handling or you're delegating.
Okay, so okay.
That depends on you are delegating means you can go for throws keyword. You decided to handle, you can write the try catches. You
Okay,
can
sir.
write what? Try catch. Guys, total how many cases we done total here? 5 cases. Case 1 is what? Guys, what the case 1? There are 2 ways you can handle exception, guys. One is using try catch blocks, one is using throws keyword. What is the case 1 here? Come to the case 1. Guys, what is the case 1? Exception rise in the student details. He delegated to HOD. HO delegate to the principal. Principal is handled exception, right? Yes,
Yes.
principal is handled exception. That is a case 1. Principal is handled exception, right? What is the case 2 now? Case 2 is what? All are using which keyword, guys? Here, all are using throws keyword. If all are using throws keyword, who is responsible, guys? All are using throws keyword.
Main.
Throws. Main is responsible, right?
Main.
Yeah, JVM responsible, right? Exactly, guys. What the conclusion tell me here? If the main method throws exception, if the main method throws the exception, then JVM is responsible. JVM responsible. Guys, if the main method is throwing exception, so who is responsible, guys? Then JVM is responsible to handle
Handle the
the handle. JVM is responsible to handle the exception, right? Exactly, guys. If the main method is using throws keyword, who is responsible, guys? JVM is responsible to handle exception, right? Exactly, guys. Next one is what? One method can throws one exception, multiple exceptions.
multiple
Guys, one method can throws one exception, multiple exceptions. One method can throws what? Multiple exceptions, right? Exactly. Word case 4, guys. The root class, yeah, instead of throwing the multiple exceptions, guys, can I use the exception class? Guys, instead of throwing multiple exceptions, can I use the parent class? Can I use the parent class, right? It's not a problem. We can use it. Yes or no? Instead of throwing the parent class, can I use exception class, right? Definitely I can use what? Exception class, guys. It's a case 4. And what about case 5, guys, here? Case 5. If method is throwing the 2 exceptions, don't think like M1 mandatory has to handle the 2 exception. Here, what is doing, guys? Actually, M1 is responsible to handle 2 exceptions, but he handled only 1 exception. Guys, he handled only 1 exception and he delegated another exception, right? Guys, he delegated another exception or not? Which exception he delegated? He delegated final point exception, right? No. He delegated interrupt exception. Sorry.
interrupt.
He delegated which exception? Interrupt exception, right? Exactly. Then main method is handle the interrupt exception, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, the main important note is you understood that using throws keyword you can delegate. Yeah, at one point, guys. Yeah, one point here I have to discuss. Guys, up to now we are throwing which exceptions? Throws,
File
file
not
not point exception, interrupt exception, right? These are called which exception? Check type, unchecked type.
Check the type.
Guys, these all are check type. Sir, why we didn't throws the unchecked exceptions? Unchecked exception means what? Arithmetic exception, null pointer exception, string index out of bounds exception, array index out of bounds exception. Did you throws that exceptions as of now? No. We discussed 4-5 examples. Always you are throwing only 2 exception, interrupt exception, file not found exception, even those are checked exceptions, right? Guys, yes or no? Even those are exceptions, checked exceptions or not. Exactly. Why I'm not throwing unchecked exceptions, I'll tell you the reason. Okay. See, guys, in the main method I called which method? Guys, in the main I called which method?
M1 method.
In M1 is calling which method?
M2.
M2 is calling which method?
M3.
I called M1, M1 is calling M2, M2 is calling what? M3, right?
M3.
Exactly. M3 exceptionalized. M3 which exceptionalized? Automatic exception.
Other.
Automatic exceptionalizer means unchecked exception. Who is responsible to unchecked exceptionalizer? Who is responsible to display exception message? Guys, who displays exception message here? Definitely JVM, right? No.
If it is
We
not handled,
didn't just which we are not handled, then JVM is responsible, right? JVM giving exception information. Okay. Compile the code. Java, the class is called test class. Hey guys, are you checking the YouTube videos after the class? Guys,
Yes, sir.
are you checking the videos to do the practicals, or okay, after the class you're directly doing practicals?
after the
No,
class,
sir.
direct to practice.
Rani, you are the intelligent person, Amma.
Not.
No, sir. We
You
usually
are
watch the videos.
We
remind
go
guys,
through the video.
we go through the videos, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Videos, everything is going good, right?
Everything is going good. So except I think you forgot to record one video. Day before yesterday.
Yeah, that is ready. Today I'll upload that video also. Okay, no
Okay,
worries.
thanks. Thank you, sir.
Because I have multiple classes, right? Any class I can upload, I can take and I can upload. It's not a problem.
Okay, sir.
Uh,
Okay, sir.
If you have any doubts or want to clarify any doubts, can we send a mail to you regarding the doubts while checking the video?
You can call, you can ask now. What's the problem?
No, after checking, if there is doubts while checking the videos,
Video, no? Yeah, you
because
can take in the comment mode. Otherwise, you can send the request to my mail.
okay, sir. Thank you. Okay.
Mhm. Guys, are you clear now? I'm uploading everything in YouTube, guys. I upload everything in YouTube. Enjoy. Yeah, try to watch. Some days I'll stop the uploading the YouTube. That time I will share the recordings, okay, to your mail IDs. Guys, I hope you required advanced Java class, right, everyone? So we are planning to start advanced Java, guys.
Yes, sir.
I'm planning to start
Yes.
advanced Java.
Sir, also UI
Ratan, sir.
technologies.
From
After
when?
tell me,
From when will you start, sir?
advanced Java.
Yes.
We are planning mostly after 4-5 days, mostly next week only.
Okay, sir.
Today is Saturday, right? Maybe we are planning like next Wednesday or Thursday. We have to check it.
Okay.
Ratan, sir, what is the duration?
Again, same duration, man. It will take 2 months exactly.
So, I
This
think
core
testers
Java
do not require, I think.
doesn't require this advanced Java. Just require only JDBC, database connections. And even
JDBC.
complete JDBC is not required. Just you have to know how to create the connection. That's it. Just you can check my YouTube videos. You'll get the clarity. You don't need to
Okay,
attend
sir.
like in JDBC.
Okay, sir. Okay, okay.
Yes. Any other questions,
Sir,
Harshita?
Sir, can we understand advanced Java before completing core Java?
No problem. Once the exception handle is completed, you can start advanced Java. It's not a problem. Because in advanced Java, you go for exception handling only.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, because I am teaching, right? If you are not understanding, how can I teach you? Tell me.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Are there any
We will
loops
fix.
concepts?
Yeah. So after this topic, we'll just start loops only in this class, and you'll go for if we take the both parallelly, guys. It is very better actually. I know that you're able. I'm the faculty who will take the advanced Java also, right? So I know that you'll understand everything. It's not a problem. If you start advanced Java parallelly, what the advantage, you know, next 1.5 months, you will going to complete both core and advanced Java, right? Again, after core Java, if you want to take advanced Java, means again it will take the time, right? That's what parallelly, please take the advanced Java. The guys who need advanced Java, don't waste the time. Again, how to complete the core Java, again you have to take the advanced Java, means it will take some time, right? That's the reason. You guys, are you clear now?
Yes.
Yeah, that is the information. Any other questions, please?
So you told that you will start UI technologies also.
But after advanced Java, not now. It will take 2 months time, Vidya. After 2 months, I'll start definitely technologies, which is from HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Guys, this is
Okay,
go
thank
by
you.
flow. First core, advanced. After core and advanced, I decided to take the UI technologies. After the UI technologies, maybe I'll shift to again Python, some different technologies. Because slowly I have to take the class and all I want to upload these videos in the YouTube basically. That's the reason. That's what your class is going very well, right? It seems. Yes, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Your
Yes,
class
sir.
is going
Yes,
well, right? Yeah, good guys. Java test class guys. See here the exception is which method guys? M3 method. Who is responsible to give the exception message? JVM, right? See guys, JVM giving exception message. But see guys, it's saying exception message like exception in which method here? Exception in thread main, right? Guys, exception in which method here? Exception in thread main or not? Exception in thread main, which exception is the case here? Arithmetic exception. Guys, read that statement. It's saying like exception in M3 method, exception in thread main.
Main.
Guys, it's saying like exception in M3 method, exception in thread main. It's
Thread
saying
main.
clearly that exception in thread main. It means exception is there in the main method, right? It says that exception is there in the main method, basically. Is very clear exception in main method. But where is exception, guys? Is that main method is the M3 method? M3 method, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Guys, actually, what happened, you know, in M3 method, whenever the unchecked exceptionalized, M3 method we didn't handle, right? It is automatically propagated to M2 method, guys. Previously, interrupt exception we propagated using throws keyword, but now arithmetic exception it is a unchecked exception. It is automatically propagated to M2 method, guys. Guys, in M3 method, if you didn't handle unchecked exception, arithmetic exception, which is automatically propagated to the M2 method, color method. M2 method also it didn't handle, it propagated to M1 method. M1 also didn't handle, propagated to main method. Main also didn't handle. Now we got the exception in thread main. Guys, now we got the exception in what? Thread main, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, then what is the conclusion here? Which exceptions are automatically propagated? Guys, which exceptions are automatically propagated? Is it checked exceptions or unchecked exceptions? Unchecked exceptions are automatically propagated, guys, but not checked exception. Checked exceptions can be propagated using which keyword?
Throws.
Guys, checked exception can be propagated using which keyword? Throws keyword or not? Yeah, that is the difference, guys. That's what we didn't throws the arithmetic exception like unchecked exception, guys, because unchecked exceptions are automatically propagated. Sir, you said that this is unchecked exception is automatically propagated to M2, automatically propagated to the M1. Sir, can I write the try catch block here? No, why not? You can write, no problem. Guys, can I write the try catch block here? Means you can write, not at all a problem. Which exception we have to handle, guys? Arithmetic exception, right? Guys, if really it is delegated into M2, M2 is delegated to M1. Now M1 we are handled, right? Yes, M1 we handled or not? Exactly. So here you can write the AE. So we can use some print statement. Exception is handled, right? Guys, exception is what? Exception is what? Handled, right? Exactly, guys. Now see, guys. Now code is compiled fine. Now code is, guys, where the exception lies? The exception lies in M3 method. Where we handled? Guys, exception
M1.
lies in M3 method. We handled at M1. It means exception is propagated or not propagated? Guys, exception is handled message. We got the exception handled message. We got this message means what? Is that exception is handled or not handled now? Guys, is that exception is handled or not handled? Handled, right? It means this exception is automatically propagated or not?
Yes.
Exactly, guys. Guys, what is the conclusion now? Tell me here. The exception propagation, guys. Which exceptions are automatically propagated here? Checked exception, unchecked exception.
Unchecked.
Which exceptions are automatically propagated? Unchecked exceptions are automatically propagated, but not checked exception. Right? Yeah, that is one of the conclusion, guys. This is a case number, example number 6 for today class. This is example number 6, right? Exception propagation, guys. Up to now we are propagating checked exception using throws keyword, but unchecked exceptions we no need to propagate because unchecked exceptions are using throws keyword, guys. We can delegate unchecked exception. Yeah, using throws keyword, can we delegate unchecked exception? Guys, using, yeah, in above example, exception lies in M3 method, guys, but it is not handled, so propagate M2 method. Here M2 method is not handled, so propagate M1 method. In above example, M1 method is handled exception, right? Only unchecked exceptions are automatically propagated, guys, but not checked exception. Okay, the checked exceptions are propagated using which keyword, guys? The checked exceptions are, tell me, guys.
Propagated using throws keyword.
Propagated using, oh my god, there is a
Throws.
clarity about the subject, guys. There is a clarity. The checked exceptions are propagated using which keyword here? Throws keyword, right? Exactly. But the question is small entry question, guys. Using throws keyword, can we delegate unchecked exception? Guys, using throws keyword, can we delegate? Can we delegate unchecked exception? Can we delegate its unchecked exception? Means definitely yes, possibility is there, guys, but not recommended. Why? It is automatically delegating, right? Then why again you're using throws keyword? Guys,
Main is already.
using throws keyword, can we delegate unchecked exception? Means yes, possibility is there, but recommended or not recommended, guys?
Not recommended.
Not recommended, right? Why? Because
JVM can handle.
no, because these are automatically propagated, right? So why we are doing real-time propagation? You are not, no need to do the propagation, right?
Yes.
Exactly, guys. Guys, any questions please regarding throws keyword? That's all about our throws keyword, guys. Delegating the checked exceptions and delegating unchecked exception. Guys, how can we delegate the checked exception? Guys, how can you delegate the checked exception? How can you propagate the checked
Using
exception?
throws. Using
Using
throws.
throws.
Using throw.
How can we propagate unchecked exception? Unchecked exceptions we are propagating, it's automatically propagated.
Automatically it is done.
It's automatically propagated.
Automatically propagate, right? But if you want, you can propagate, but recommended, not recommended.
Not recommended.
Yeah, guys, we done exception signing. How many keywords are completed total?
Try,
Guys, how many
Four
catch,
keywords.
finally,
try
post.
try block is completed. Try block contains exceptional code. It may or may not raise an exception. Second one is what? Catch block. Catch block can raise the exception. Whenever the exception rises in the try block, the control goes to catch block, right?
Mm.
Yes, whenever the exception rises in the try block, the control goes to what? Catch block, right?
Catch block.
Exactly. So try block and what? Catch block. Next one is what? Finally block. The finally block would execute always, irrespective of try catches, right? So that finally
Yes.
block executed both normal case and abnormal cases. Fourth keyword is what? Throws keyword. What the purpose of throws keyword, guys? Throws keyword is used to
Delegate.
delegate
Delegate.
the responsibilities of exception handling to delegate the responsibilities of exception handling to caller method. Okay. So can we delegate the guys? Which exceptions are automatically delegated? Checked or unchecked? Unchecked exceptions are automatically.
Unchecked.
Yeah, unchecked exceptions are automatically delegated, guys. But checked exceptions are delegated using which keyword?
Throws
Using throws
keyword.
keyword, right?
Throws keyword.
Yeah, that's all about throws keyword, guys. Guys, we have one more keyword, throw keyword. Guys, can we rejoin the class or we'll stop for the today?
Will rejoin. Sir.
Guys, please respond. Can I take
Will
one more
rejoin.
class?
Yes, sir, you can take, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
how long will, sir,
It will
one
take
more
next
class?
40 minutes, for 30 to 40 minutes, up to 11:30.
11:30. Okay, so you can continue. I will watch the video from the starting because I missed one
Yeah,
one
it'll
and
be
a half
missed.
hour.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
next half an hour also no problem. You can again check that video, right? It's fine. Guys, can please
No
rejoin?
issues.
I'll
You
start the
can
meeting
continue.
again.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Please rejoin, guys. Guys, up to now we discussed try catch final, right? I will give some clarity about these all the blocks. Okay, I'll give some clarity about these all the blocks. And tomorrow no class. And Monday
Hello.
we require like Vandana, tell me.
Sir, at what time to rejoin, sir?
Just 5 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Meeting will start immediately. You can rejoin. I will start the class after 5 minutes. Just I'll take some tea and start the class.
Okay, sir.
But don't take too much of tea.
Huh?
Don't take too much of tea.
I'm taking
It is
green
not.
tea.
It is. That's good then.
I'm safe.
Yes.
It's like what is the tea name? Organic India. Organic.
Okay.
Organic India. Okay. So it's green tea.
Yeah, it's green tea.
Okay.
Yeah, I will take every 2 cup of green tea.
Green tea.
It's not
Okay.
like cup. It's a big cup, half-liter cup. Yeah. No, if you take the small cup, I will not get the feeling, man. That's what I'll take the big cups. That will be better.
Exactly.
I never drink like teas, normal teas, man. I will always eat only green tea. Guys, can you please rejoin? No? Bye.
Yes.
Okay, sir.